air signs. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. If you have any of those signs in your sun, moon, rising, north node, major placements like that, this one is for you. I've already pre-pulled cards because I like to pre-pull my cards first so I can get a better feel of the energy, take my notes as I would like, kind of pull the story together, you know, myself. But yeah, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and jump into your reading. Starting your reading, I have the Page of Swords for you right here. So off the rip, I can see someone spying on you, Aquarius. This could be you spying on someone, or this could be Aquarius, somebody with this in their chart spying on you, air signs. Whoever this is with this Two of Pentacles right here, they're going back and forth with themselves about whether they really want to reach out to you or not, because whoever this is, they have been spying on you. My nose itchy, so they let me know that I'm telling the truth. But yeah, whoever this is, they have been spying on you, and they do want to reach out, and they're debating whether or not they really want to reach out to you right now. Some of you all as well have been resisting the urge to spy on someone. Maybe you know that if you spy on someone, you're gonna get your feelings hurt, or maybe this is someone trying not to spy on you because they know that if they do, they may see something they may not necessarily like. But I see someone trying to come out of this, but somebody has definitely been spying on you. I feel like you're trying to get over someone, air signs, or this is just someone that's trying to get over you. So if you're trying not to spy on someone, it could be because you're trying to get over them, or vice versa. But I'm getting whoever this is spying, though, they definitely want to speak, but they're up and down about whether they want to say something, like I said, but they definitely want to, because they feel like they don't have much time for whatever reason this is. They feel like they don't have much time, or maybe this is you feeling like you need to say something to somebody because you feel like you don't have much time to act on whatever this is. For most of you all, I'm picking up this is kind of like a love situation, or for others of you all, I'm picking up this could be something business related to as well. Maybe you feel like you need to say something. Somebody just feels like they need to say something, though, definitely. But they're up and down about it, though. They're still indecisive about it, but they feel like they need to say something, and they feel like they're running out of time, although they keep going back and forth with themselves about it. If this is you, air signs, you feel like you want to say something to somebody and you feel like you're running out of time, just say something, because you're only wasting more time by going back and forth with yourself about it. But however, by all means, take all the time you need to think, you know what I'm saying, to get your mind together. But let's make sure we're not taking an excessive amount of time. I'm getting that whoever this may be is 100% against doing people dirty, injustices, things like that. But however, the way they move may come out confusing. But I'm getting, they don't really mean no harm by it, but take it as it resonates. If this is someone that's toxic for you, then this is someone that's toxic for you. But I'm getting that this is a person deep down, they do have a good heart. You also may be waiting on some type of news right now too as well, air signs. I'm getting that this news is going to come in, but however, it's not coming in as fast as you would like for it to come in. But I do see it coming in, though. Some of you all are in school right now. You're preparing to go to school, or you're considering going to school. Definitely, you feel with all kind of different things you would like to do right now. Just make sure you're allowing. If you come across someone that may know better than you, make sure you're allowing them to guide you. You for real, instead of feeling like you know everything. Allow whoever this is to guide you in the right direction. You know, don't be a big head. And I'm getting that you guys need to watch how you say things too as well. Or this is someone that's needing to allow you to guide them, and that's needing you to watch your words. So just make sure you're not being mean here, because I feel like whatever this may be, it's the truth. But however, I feel like somebody may come off real blunt. So just watch how you say things. Be mindful of that too as well. If you need to take a break, like I said, allow yourself to take that break, but don't allow yourself to be excessive with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do too much. But if you really need space for something, take that space. But understand, you know, time don't wait on nobody. That's all I'm saying. Time don't wait on nobody. But moving on to this Ace of Cups reverse, I'm seeing something may not have turned out the way that you would have wanted it to turn out. But however, following this though, I do see some new opportunities coming in for you. Whether this is in love, whether this is in business, something new is coming in. I feel like somebody feels failed too as well. You could feel failed by someone, or someone could be failed. Someone could feel failed by you, air signs. So just take that as it resonates. But like I said, new opportunities are coming in. The universe is going to usher something new in for you too as well. So don't allow yourself to stay stuck in a funk. You know what I'm saying? being upset about something that did not turn out the way that you wanted it to turn out. Don't allow yourself to stay stuck in the funk. But yeah, I'm saying that it's hard for you to move on from something, air signs. Or it's hard for someone that's in your energy to move on from something. Maybe it's hard for somebody to move on from you. But stop beating yourself up about whatever this may be, and love yourself enough to allow yourself to move forward from whatever this may be, because the universe definitely has new things for you. Especially if this was a toxic partnership for some of you all, because I'm picking up that it was. Just let it go. And if it wasn't, there were more than likely some things that you didn't know. So stop trying to force things, because the universe more than likely is saving you from something. Because I feel like some of you all just refusing to move on from something. Maybe it's hard, and I understand, but at the same time, you got to understand that you may be hindering yourself by necessarily like allowing yourself to stay stuck in this funk. I know it's easier said than done, but you got to push yourself to move forward. I'm getting that for some of you all, you know, you were wrong in this situation, and all of a sudden you can't move on from it, or without whatever this is. For some of you all, it could be vice versa, but whatever this is, for the portion of you who know you were wrong about something, don't allow your pride to cause you any opportunities. You need to suck up your pride, and if you need to apologize about anything, apologize. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? We all human. Just apologize, and instead of allowing your conscience to eat you up because you know you're wrong, because you're too prideful to say I'm sorry. But I feel like somebody definitely wants to apologize, though. I do feel like somebody wants to apologize. But for whatever reason, they're just held back, or they're holding back, knowing deep down they actually want to do this. But whatever this is, don't wait around for this person, okay? If somebody needs to apologize to you and they did you wrong, don't wait around for this person. If they catch up, let them catch up. But if they're not catching up, you can't force them to catch up. But whatever, I feel like the universe is going to catch you, though. Once you take a new leap of faith and stop staying stuck in this funk with this Wheel of Fortune, I do feel like the universe is going to catch you. So the universe giving you jump, the universe got a trampoline right up under you. So you're going to be all right. I just feel like you're kind of stuck in this pessimistic mindset. I feel like you're stuck. You're allowing yourself to stay stuck right now because it's hard for you to get over something, because something didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to turn out. Maybe it was a lot of potential that you saw in something, and you just can't believe things turned out the way that they did, but they did. But accept it, you know what I'm saying? It's time to move forward now. But next, though, the Fool, I'm getting that you plan on going some type of a trip as well, or just starting something new. So maybe this is you taking my advice, but I'm getting whatever new you do, you're going to use your head, definitely, with this King of Swords. I'm getting whatever new you do, you're not going to allow yourself to wind up in another fucked up situation. You may appear as the Fool, but I feel like beneath that is a wind of logic. I feel like you're smarter than what you lead on. You may come out naive as the Fool, so free, lightheaded to some people, but beneath all of that, you this King of Swords. So you're very intelligent, you're very logical. I feel like for some of you all, you just allow people to think that you're dumb, but deep down, you're really smart as hell. Like, for real. So I feel like, in a sense, that's a super weapon. Like, that's a weapon for real. But people judge you, though. I feel like people judge you and they think that you'll just do whatever. But yeah, like I was saying, I feel like people think that you'll do whatever, but underneath that, you just got all this knowledge that you're willing and ready to use. It's just waiting there for whoever really thinks that you're dumb for real. I feel like you allow people to think you're dumb, as I had said before previously. But people do judge you, air signs. People do judge you, and they really do feel like you're this fool. But I feel like when you need to just put your foot down, let them folks know that you ain't the one. Like, you're a lot smarter than what they feel that you are. Whether you say something, I feel like they get it twisted a lot of the time because you just choose silence rather than to be boastful about what it is that you do know. But I feel like I said, beneath all that, you're just real smart. With this King of Swords, he's hella intelligent. You allow yourself to take on this naive image. And as I said before, it is a weapon for you. But moving on for that, I feel like you're on the edge about something, air signs. Even though I know you will be logical, I feel like you're on the edge about something. So maybe it's some suspicions you have about some type of a travel or some type of new opportunity you're trying to set out on. I feel like you have your suspicions, and I feel like people are underestimating you here. This type of energy is kind of like, you'll do whatever it is that you want to do. You're going to do what you want to do, just period. But at the end of the day, you're going to be logical about it. Like, maybe people would expect for you to just jump out on a ledge and do stuff, but you really just going to take the time and just think about it first. Everything that they think you're not thinking about when it comes down to whatever this is, I feel like you're actually thinking about it. And I feel like you're processing it accordingly. So if anybody tries to sneak something up on you with whatever this is, I feel like you're gonna be real cutthroat if it's something that's not in your best interest. For real. I feel like you're gonna just be blunt about it too as well. But we're gonna go ahead and move over from that, because I'm getting offended, because, you know what I'm saying, I'm an air sign. People do be thinking that we don't be knowing certain shit, but we air, you know what I'm saying. Such a shame. But anyway, Knight of Pentacles. Some of you all may be going to the doctor right now. Some of you all may be involved in some type of a practice, or you're a health professional of some type as well. I'm picking that up with this Five of Pentacles. I feel like y'all are way too concerned with your finances right now. Just relax, because I see you're hurting yourself more. I feel like you're hurting yourself more with your thoughts right now than the actual situation is doing damage to you. I don't feel like this situation is as big as you're making it seem, but I feel like you may be freaking out because you may be running a bit low on finances right now, so it's bothering you and it's making you feel some type of way. But it's still, you're gonna be all right though. I feel like you're waiting on something right now too as well, but it's Knight of Pentacles. You're being strategic. Something is taking a very long time to get here, and during this time it's kind of putting you in kind of like a rough spot with this Five of Pentacles. You don't have as much as you would like to have right now, but you know you have something in the works right now. So some of you all could be venturing out with a new business right now, and it's just very slow moving. It's very slow to take off the way that you would want it to, and you're kind of getting impatient with this because you're just like, where the money at, where the money at, where the money at. But you got to understand, like, you're strategizing right here. Continue to do what you're doing. Don't give up, because you're in this Five of Pentacles, because you won't stay in this Five of Pentacles forever, especially if you're actually being strategic and working the way that you need to be working towards a goal, towards whatever this is. Or another scenario, this could be someone being strategic, working towards you, because they feel left out in the cold right now with this Five of Pentacles. So they're being strategic in their approach with you. Hold on, y'all. I think I'm getting another message. Hold on. Or I feel like for some of you all, you're hesitant to set out on a new journey because you know that it's going to be very slow, and you don't know if you want to wait on this, and you don't want to be left in this Five of Pentacles, because maybe you know that setting out on this new journey is going to put you in this Five of Pentacles. So it's making you very hesitant because you feel like maybe it will be slow for things to pick back up for you. Or maybe some of you are not wanting to set out in a new relationship because you know it's going to actually take some work, and you really ain't trying to do that work for real. Maybe take it as it resonates, because this could be someone feeling that way about you too as well. I'm just throwing out different messages since this is kind of like a general read. But yeah, I'm feeling like somebody knows that putting in the work with you is going to be a whole lot of work. They're going to actually have to work if they want to set out on this new journey. But I'm getting they do want to set out on this new journey, because somebody is definitely feeling left out in the cold right now. They're feeling burdened right now, definitely. Moving on though to this Tower. So definitely with this Tower, I'm seeing that something may be about to shock you, air signs. Something sudden. You're not expecting something at all. Maybe somebody you're not expecting to is about to come in unexpectedly swinging because they want you, and they're trying to win you at all costs. Or maybe this is a job that feels like, hey, we have to have you, and they're about to come in trying to win at all costs. With this Five of Swords right here, or this could be you doing this to someone, air signs. Just take it as it resonates. But whatever this is, I feel like someone is coming to a sudden realization, spur of the moment. I'm also getting that someone may wind up snapping as well. I'm definitely picking up some anger issues. So do yourself a favor and make sure you're truly seeing out your third eye right now. You need to make sure that you're seeing a bigger picture right now. Do not allow yourself to be bewildered when it comes down to anything. Because whatever this is, you're not going to expect it. Like I said, someone just feels like you are theirs. Something is theirs, just period. So just get ready, air signs. Go ahead and prepare yourself, because something sudden is about to happen for real. For some of you all, you're actually getting ready to reconcile with someone. And I'm also picking up that someone could have some anger issues too as well. So just keep your eyes open with that. If I haven't said it already, I'm just moving. Going on to this King of Cups right here. So with this King of Cups, I feel like you may feel strongly about something, or someone feels strongly about you, air signs, but they're containing it very well, but they feel very strong about you. They're being very controlled. Some of you are working hard to suppress whatever it is that you feel on the inside, or this is someone that's doing this to you, trying to suppress the way that they feel. And air signs, for some of you all, the way that you may deal with your emotions, for some of you all, you may actually just put in a whole lot of work. This 8 of Pentacles. So when maybe you get to the point where you're feeling too emotional, you just focus on your finances, you just go to work and you kind of work it off. But let's make sure that we're not ignoring the way that we feel. Address the way that you feel, whether it's talking to a friend or somebody. Don't allow it to be so contained. For some of you all, you're kind of used to this because you're emotionally controlled just in general. Like you've learned how to control your emotions, you've mastered that. Or if this is not you and you feel like your emotions kind of sporadic, it's not you, it's somebody else that's in your energy. This person is very emotionally controlled. They like to take time, they like to think about things. This person may even like to meditate too as well. I'm getting that you all could be seeing a lot of birds too as well in this moment. You could be seeing a lot of animals that you may feel that are symbolic to you. But with this coming back to this King of Cups right here, I feel like somebody is being very controlled with the way they feel about something, because maybe they feel inadequate in some type of way, because this person right here, you see the ship right here, he's waiting on the ship to come in. He's waiting on his ship to come in. So I feel like somebody may be kind of taking it easy right now when it comes down to love, when it comes down to something they want to do, because they know that they don't have it all together in a certain area. So they're just taking time to center themselves and to relax, like, hey, like, I gotta relax right now. This is coming. Maybe they would prefer to have whatever this is with this ship right here first. But I'm definitely seeing someone who puts in a lot of work too as well. Some of you all may have some type of an office job. I'm getting that some of you all recently went grocery shopping too as well. Some of you all could have recently been buying plants, doing a lot of writing as well. Okay. I feel like you all need to make sure you're focusing on your throat chakra. You need to focus on your solar plexus and your sacral chakras, okay? So make sure you're focusing on those, definitely, because I'm feeling like some of you are having difficulty when it comes to speaking on something you really want to speak about, but for whatever reason, you're keeping it to yourself. So if it's something, like I said at the beginning of the reading, that you know you need to speak on, don't be so proud to the point where you can't speak. But if you feel like you've already done enough speaking, don't keep speaking. Maybe this is someone that's needing to do this with you, and they need to work on their throat chakra, and they need to work on their solar plexus. So definitely the solar plexus, I feel, because I feel like somebody is having some type of a low self-esteem. So this isn't you, this is someone else, and they do need to work on their solar plexus chakra. But I feel like somebody is about to come in, like I said. Somebody's about to come in like a wrecking ball. Nobody's Cyrus, for real. They're about to come in with this tower right here, and with this 5 of Swords, somebody feel like they got to win at all costs. Like, something's about to go down, and somebody feel like they got to win. Okay. Be it. So I pulled an obstacle card for you all. I hope I wasn't talking too fast. It's just my battery is about to die. I'm trying to, you know, speed through it a little bit without my camera continuing to shut off. But with this Knight of Wands right here, I feel like you all are not taking action when it comes down to something. For some of you all, you're afraid to make a move or take action. Like I said, when it comes down to something you truly want, whether this is in business or love, but you're hesitant. But it's time for you to stop feeling sorry for yourself, get up and face yourself. Whatever this is you're procrastinating with, because deep down you want whatever this is, definitely. You're excited for it, but for whatever reason, like I said, you holding yourself back. Like you the one that's holding you in your own way right now. You holding yourself back. You're feeling more stuck in your head right now. I feel like you're more in your head, but it's time for you to make an escape and speak your piece about something. It's something y'all need to talk about, or this is a conversation that's needing to be had for real. Picking up on Gemini energy too as well. But I pulled your advice cards, and we have your oracle cards. We're gonna jump into these. Start with your advice cards, then the oracle. The camera may die if it disconnect. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back. Y'all know what goes on, but. Yeah, so for the 4 of Wands, for your advice, allow yourself to celebrate with those that you love for real, because y'all have been stuck in the funk right now. Involve yourself in society. However, don't become too involved to the point where you lose track of what's really important, because I'm feeling an air of codependency with you all right now. But whatever it is you want to do, you need to go for it. Allow yourself to relax, to have fun. You know what I'm saying? But it's not a Pentacles right here too as well. So yeah, this is kind of like an add-on for me. Enjoy yourself. Get yourself some nice clothes. Get yourself some nice food. Do something nice for yourself. Love on yourself. And allow yourself to feel like the shit. Because with this Nine of Pentacles, you are the shit. So you need to allow yourself to feel like it. Some of y'all have some real cute hair. I like y'all hair. Y'all hair is so cute. Whatever it is you want to do, you need to go for it. Be luxurious. Be the Nine of Pentacles. Be the bad bitch or be that nigga. Be who you need to be. You feel me? Be who you are. Allow yourself to feel it. Be that. But anyway, moving on, we have the Six of Pentacles. If somebody is offering you something, go ahead and take that. Take it. There's something, if there's something you can offer someone too as well, and you got it, offer it to them. You know what I'm saying? Whether this is just moral support, words of encouragement, or if it's something material, put good out into the universe, because whatever it is that you put out into the universe is going to come right back to you tenfold. So be the change that you want to see. You know what I'm saying? But okay, so we're going to go ahead and jump into your oracle cards. For your first oracle card, how powerful? It's a powerful change. So something is about to go on, definitely. And I feel like it's really corresponding with this tower right here. So this tower, I feel like it's going to be very powerful for you. Something sudden is about to happen. But whatever this is, I feel like it's kind of good. Unless this is something that you don't want. But I'm picking up that it's good. I feel like it's good. I don't really feel like it's bad. I feel like it's something that's going to make you happy. But as y'all know, for those of you all that actually be listening to me for real, I like to read out my Moonology book. You know what I'm saying? So I like to pretty much go through everything as they say. So you could pretty much get a better understanding of these cards fully, because I am still learning this Moonology oracle deck. Alright, so yeah, give me 1 second. Let me find this page. Expect powerful change. This is the new moon eclipse. So something significant could be going on around that time too as well for you, the new moon eclipse, or it could be way before, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't necessarily have to be on that time, but something significant I'm getting is going to happen for you around the new moon eclipse. Okay? If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of new beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work, but be prepared. It could be quite a ride, and events now could be jarring and uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm feeling that with this Five of Pentacles. So it's just all about sacrifice. Listen to Sacrifices by Big Sean, because I was hearing that earlier too as well. I felt like I was guided to tell y'all, just listen to this song, it may resonate for you. But back to the book. However, any new directions you will take almost lead to somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason. You'll appreciate it later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path, and there is nothing to fear. Attuned to the moon. Never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. Additional meanings for this card. Yes, 1,000 times. You're being shunted towards your life purpose. Whatever is happening now is happening in your highest good, and there is an important turning point in your life. Okay? And for your next oracle cards, we have the answers you need are coming. So this is the full moon in Gemini. So you could be getting some communication from a Gemini or around the full moon in Gemini. So that may be significant to you as well. So give me one moment. Let me find the page. Okay. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. This card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth. But remember that your words have consequences and impact your listener. Right now you need to guard against indiscretion. The answers you need may well soon come. The issue you're facing could be a few conversations away from being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. If you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message. Least said, soon as mended. It's good to talk, but be careful that you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. Words have enormous power. Your word is your wand. You create magic in your own reality every time you express yourself. That's true. I like that quote. Attuned to the moon. Have an important conversation, but stay calm. So yeah, like I was saying, make sure you're not coming off reckless. This could be you, Gemini, or maybe this could be a Gemini coming towards you. Didn't need to watch the way that they're coming towards you, or just you in general air signs, or whoever. Just take it how it resonates. But yeah, words are very potent. So let's make sure that we're not chopping off necks by accident and putting ourselves into a worse situation. But okay. Additional meanings for this card. Don't be superficial. Someone is trying to flirt with you. Have you noticed? You need to laugh off this situation and just move on, and job applications have good prospects. So yeah, take that as it resonates. And for your last oracle card, we have a new romantic cycle begins. So like I said, some of you all are getting ready to reconcile with somebody, or this is a new love interest that's coming into your life. But we're gonna read the definition from the book. So give me one moment. Hold on, y'all. All right. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. Full moon in Libra. The full moon in Libra, the sign of partnership, of falling in love, and of closely relating to someone else. Since full moons are about climaxes and conclusions, this card suggests that you're either about to start a new relationship or that an important existing relationship is changing somehow, perhaps coming to an end or moving to a new level of commitment. It's important to remember that people come to us for a reason, sometimes just for a season. If a relationship is ending now, it's doing so at the right time, so try not to fight it. So that brings me back to the beginning of the reading. So like I said, I feel like some of you all are having trouble getting over maybe your past love, but if you know that this past person wasn't good for you, proceed to move on from them. You know what I'm saying? You're only holding yourself back at this point. But this card also refers to a professional relationship. There is a sense that you need to balance your ego with someone else's needs. A win-win outcome is possible with give and take. Doing so might be the answer to your question. Attune to the moon. Let go of which is falling away. Additional meanings for this card. See the other person through the eyes of love. It will change your perspective. So some of you all may just be really angry at somebody right now, and it's hard for you to kind of look at them the way you should. So whether this is you releasing a person or giving a person another chance, you know that if a person was toxic for you, don't continue to involve that toxicity in your life. But if you just, you know, it's a simple misunderstanding, then it could be worked out, then you should work it out. So try to see things from different perspectives. It's time for you to make a firm decision. As another additional meaning for this card, it's time for you to focus on yourself for a while and look after yourself, but avoid vanity. And now is a great time for a makeover. So if it's something you wanted to do to change your appearance, I'm getting that you need to go ahead and go for that. Yeah. So I think I said it before. Big shine sacrifices. I feel like you all need to listen to that, because I feel like you're having to sacrifice a lot to get the life that you really want. But it's all good. All is fair in love and war. You know what I'm saying? Sending lots of peace, love, and light to you all. I love y'all. Subscribe, all that good stuff. So yeah. Apologize, this was a little rocky, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I get it did. I gotta work in the morning, but don't give up, never stop. You feel me? Yeah.